Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how you can maximize your Chase Ultimate Rewards points. My name is Andrew Wise, and over the past 5 years, my wife and I have traveled the world using points and miles. We've been to 39 different destinations using credit card points, and today I'm going to show you how you can fly the world for free. So real quick, I want you guys to stop and click the link down below. I've got a list of all my top travel credit cards that are going to allow you to fly anywhere you want using points and miles. And later in this video, I'm going to show you how you can redeem your points for up to 9 cents each. Alright guys, let's check it out. Hey guys, my name is Andrew Wise with Life Tailored, and we talk about everything that makes your life great. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and follow me on Instagram at Life Tailored. So to kick things off, we're going to talk about Chase Ultimate Rewards and how their whole reward system is set up. So Ultimate Rewards is just like all the other credit card rewards platforms where they allow you to redeem your points for cash back or travel. And when you redeem those points, it's only going to be 1 cent per point. And the fact that every single rewards platform is allowing us to redeem our points for 1 cent tells me and also tells you that something's up. This is how they win. What I want to do and what I want to teach you guys to do is how you can make the most of your points so you can get more than 1 cent per point. And when you do that, your credit card points are working for you and you can use them to stretch them farther and fly to more destinations. And instead of flying on economy, you can fly on business class or first class, all that sort of stuff. This is something I learned 5 years ago when I first got into the ins and outs of airline miles, and this is what we're talking about today when we talk about Chase Ultimate Rewards. So the key fact you need to understand is the way to get the most value per point is to transfer to airline or hotel partners. Chase Ultimate Rewards has 11 different transfer partners. I'm going to put the list up here so you can see them all. My favorites on the list are United Airlines, Singapore, and Virgin Atlantic. And soon I'm going to share with you 7 different amazing award redemptions allow you to fly domestically, internationally, in economy, business, and first class. But before we do that, let's just talk a little bit more about transferring our points. So let me give you this simple example. Say you were going to redeem 100,000 points for $1,000. That's 1 cent per point. You can transfer your points over to another airline and get a flight that normally would cost $6,600 for 100,000 points. That's 6 cents per point. So you can see right there, this is a quick example of how you can get 6x return on your points and miles just by watching this video and learning the ins and outs of credit card miles. So now that we know we can earn up to 6x or 7 or 8x, let's break down exactly what those 7 amazing award redemptions are. So the first airline we're going to talk about is Singapore Airlines. This is one of the 11 transfer partners of Chase Ultimate Rewards, and we're going to be talking about 3 different ways to redeem your points for maximum value. The first is Singapore Suites class. I talk about this all the time. It's something Wei and I absolutely love. It's the booking, it's the seat that allows you to fly in a private bed in first class, and it's frankly fantastic, and it's completely within reach. The ticket itself normally costs for a one-way from JFK to Frankfurt $6,600, but if you transfer your points to Singapore Airlines, you can get that same flight for 76,000 miles. Now to do this, you need to look for saver availability, which is kind of tough, but if you plan out your trips correctly, you can definitely do it. I've taken these flights, tons of other people have taken these flights. It's possible. You just need to start researching and learn everything you can. I'm going to put a link up here or up here so you can check it out and learn more about how to book flights with Singapore Suites class. But that's just our first booking. The second one is if you transfer your points to Singapore Airlines, it's only going to be 35,000 miles to take a United flight from the mainland to Hawaii. This flight would normally cost 45,000 United points and miles. This is a savings of 10,000 miles. Now the third one is going to be the new true Singapore Suites class experience. Last year, Singapore Suites upgraded their typical 1-2-1 configuration with literally private apartments in the sky. Right now, the Singapore Suites apartments are on very limited flights, but right now you can take it from Singapore to Sydney. And these flights are only 80,000 miles on Saver and 150,000 miles on the Advantage program, the Advantage redemption, which is basically the Saver is the lowest, Advantage is The medium and then the regular is standard, which you want to kind of avoid. That's not going to get the best value for your miles. So those are 3 redemptions on Singapore Airlines. To get them, all you have to do is transfer your points from Ultimate Rewards to Singapore Airlines, and then look up those flights, look up those redemptions. Now the second airline we're going to be talking about is Virgin Atlantic. So this is Peter Branson's airline. He did not sell to Alaska Airlines, but it flies to Australia mainly. And the 2 redemptions, one is using Virgin Atlantic points on a code share with Delta. So Delta flights normally cost 17,000 miles for a typical flight from Atlanta to San Francisco or Atlanta to New York. But if you're booking them with Virgin Atlantic points, it drops down to 12.5 thousand miles each. That's a savings of 4,500 miles, which is just another way to maximize your points and miles by transferring to the correct partners. Another amazing redemption with Virgin Atlantic is getting to Europe using only 17,500 miles. You can fly from the East Coast to Europe on Virgin Atlantic using only 17,500 miles, which is a fantastic value. If you were to transfer those same 17,500 miles into cash, it'd only be worth 175 bucks, and good luck finding any flights to Europe for 175 bucks. So finally, the last airline we're talking about is Iberia Avios. So Iberia is Spain's airline, and these flights, the first one's going to be flying from JFK, Chicago, or Boston to Madrid for 17,000 miles in economy and 34 miles in business class. So to book these redemptions, you transfer from Chase Ultimate Rewards to Iberia Avios and just look up the flights, find the availability, and book them. The second one we're talking about is flying from Miami, LAX, or SFO to Madrid for 21,250 miles in economy, 42,000 miles in business. These are fantastic ways to get to Europe. Again, it would be $420 if you redeem those miles for cash, but instead 42,000 miles gets you a business class flight to Madrid. Frankly, fantastic. So these are the 7 award bookings that I personally love. I think you guys are really going to enjoy, and overall it just kind of gets you in the mindset of how to maximize your Chase Ultimate Rewards points. Remember, we never want to transfer our points to cash or simple travel redemption. We want to transfer to these airline partners so we can get the 6x, 7x, 8x. And as promised, that Singapore Suites class redemption, it's 76,000 miles and the flight costs $6,600, which is basically 8.67 points per mile, and it's a fantastic redemption. So now let me know, guys, down in the comments, which award booking are you looking at? Which other ones do you have your eyes set on? Are there any trips coming up I can help you with? I reply to every single comment down there, so let me know. I love to hear from you guys. I love talking to you. Every morning I check the comments and reply to everything. And before you sign off, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And also check out the links down below. I've got all of my top travel credit cards for this year. I think you guys are gonna love, and it's gonna help you fly for free. And as always, see you guys every Monday for new travel videos, and make sure to follow me on Instagram @LifeTailored. All right, see you guys Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you learned anything new, make sure to subscribe down below so you never miss any of our amazing life hacks.